Happy Saturday. Ready to make the bagels. Ready to entertain some people. Good morning. Good afternoon. Cheryl, hugs all around. You know what, Cheryl? I'm happy you're in the room right now. You know, I stayed up very late watching Ron Waxman this morning. Good to see you, Griff. Good to see you, Jen, from the beautiful state of Minnesota. You know, it's a very... happy episode 4. Yeah, I'm going to start counting the episodes when I go to work now. Good to see you, Patrick. Good to see you, Dave. Good to see you, NYC girl. Let's go to work. Working downtown. Things will be great when you're... I watched him as much as I can, or could, better word, before I had to go to bed. So I'm on like 3 hours sleep. But, you know, yeah, this is coming off maybe tonight. The wife does not like the beard. Good morning, New York. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Oh, look at the reflection of the clouds. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. The new Periscope user interface completely alienates people with visual and physical disabilities. Okay? The whole new, doesn't it look awesome? Can't wait to see it soon, that's right. Can't wait to see you out here, Griff. Having your coffee? Ooh, it's warm out here. It's warm out here. It got warm in the last 50 minutes. Your husband had to shave for his interview? Yeah. Yeah. My boss doesn't care. He's like, as long as everyone's entertained. You know, some people who walk in the city are just stupid. They're just freaking stupid. Anyway, Periscope did a really good job. Yeah, well, I'm starting to hate it too, because you know what? They alienated people who have tremors in their hand. Okay? They alienated those people. They actually, in a way, they kind of kicked those people out. Now, happy wife, happy life. Well, that's right. Wow, it's loud. 2 times. 2 times. Oh yeah, no, it's ridiculous how some people walk sometimes. But anyway, 2 times yesterday watching Ron Waxman Scope, I just happened to make the phone go from portrait to landscape. I did not swipe. I did not swipe or touch the screen. I just moved the orientation of the phone. And I got put into 2 random broadcasts. Started Postmates in New York. Nice. Yeah, well, I'm really not supporting it now because people with physical disabilities are pretty much not able to use the app anymore. And people with visual disabilities too. All this stuff with the super hearts and all the other stupid razzmatazz that Periscope has added. They literally alienated, I don't know, 1/3 of their people. And to have the super hearts only roll out in the United States is kind of a weird thing. They should have picked at least U.S. and, yeah, should have picked the U.S. and Europe, but whatever. Whatever, it'll roll out. The people who like Periscope love the super hearts. The people who see a world outside of Periscope see the super hearts for what it is, and I call it what it is. It's a scam. Because if Periscope has full discretion on who can cash in the stars, and then even set the value of those stars on an arbitrary reason, it's a scam. If you love your content creator, go over to their Patreon, go over to their PayPal. But it seems like it's a last-minute, desperate money grab by Periscope, and it makes them look really shady and cheap. But I'm more furious about the user interface. I'm furious about the user interface and the simple fact that if you have tremors in your hand, you're going to be going to other broadcasts you don't want to. It drives me crazy. And then people who have visual disabilities, evidently, the readback, Bob, it is a scam. Believe me, it is. Exactly. What's keeping you on Periscope, Cheryl, is the people who create content. And that's how a good app is supposed to work. So people like me and Ron Waxman are pretty much the only reason why you probably still even have Periscope on your phone. But it's when these people move somewhere else, or where the audience moves somewhere else, people are going to go. But if people are scared, I hear people go, I have such a big following. I have such a big following. Nobody watches me on YouTube. All right. Let me ask you this. Do you see how the comments work, right? You see who's commenting, who's a regular commenter and whatnot, right? If your audience really loves you, they're going to follow you somewhere else. But you have to build up your numbers just like you did back on Periscope back in the early days. You got to do it all over again. But if you look at the numbers on Periscope, if there were truly 170 people watching Ron Waxman, do you think the comments should have been flying a little bit more faster? And who noticed the rhythm of the comments? They stop, they burst. They stop, they burst. They're making me want to not use the app. Basically, when I did that impromptu radio show at midnight, the comments stopped and they burst. You got rid of the app 2 months ago. See, you were ahead of the curve, NYC girl. You were ahead of the curve. Exactly. If you create good content, your audience will follow you. And you guys prove that. But some people are just so hung up on these fake Periscope numbers. They're like hung up on it. Anyway. Gonna be a great day. I'm just angry that people with physical disabilities and visual disabilities are really impeded by the new user interface. Anyway, I don't think they're controlling the flow of the hearts. The hearts may have something to do with the visuals that you see on the screen, so they may be, in a sense, interlaced a little bit. But they're definitely messing with the comments now. The comments are not fluid as they used to be. They definitely messed up with the latency. It used to kind of be more open. Now it's like it's kind of held back, burst, held back, burst. And I've noticed on many other people's broadcasts, so not just Ron Waxman last night, but a lot of other people's broadcasts, including my own. They're making me want to not use the app. They're making me want to be like, you know what, Periscope, later for you. But I'll do the radio show. That's going to be it. You know how it goes. That is literally the only thing I'm going to do. You know, last night I was a little drunk, so I felt like doing a rambling thing while I waited for the cab. You know, you may see that. That's about it. And notice how I deleted that scope while I was in the cab, going home. Because, me too, Jen. The creator is valued here on YouTube. The audio quality is better. The visual quality is better. And they're more proactive with talking with the creators and the community. Well, no, that's what Facebook does. That's what YouTube does. They all have algorithms that basically look at the comments and see if it's, you know, offensive or not. Or maybe, like here on YouTube, I know that if somebody writes something in another language, I don't see it. So if you talk to me in Russian, I don't see it. Good to see you, Norm. Nice warm day here in New York, just for you, on this beautiful Saturday. 2 times over the Brooklyn Bridge. For me, anyway. And evidently I have a lot of people today. So. But it makes me want to just... And the battery draining issue is appalling. Yeah, you're walking alongside me. Yeah. That's the whole concept here. That is the concept. It's you guys are walking with me to work. And I know they're fixing stabilization issues, by the way. But you know what's even the best thing about YouTube? So when I was doing the fireworks, the minute the fireworks started up, I got the connection issue graphic that comes on the top of the screen. I'm watching on replay. It looks fantastic on replay. You drop a few frames here and there, but it looks... Dad Svidanya, there you go. I did see that. But see, you wrote something else in English. I think you got to use a Cyrillic keyboard to trigger the algorithm. But the replay came out awesome. And it looked great. The fireworks looked amazing on replay. I really loved it. It was a lot of fun. Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much, NYC girl. It was a beautiful show last night. Great broadcast. Ooh, it's hot out here. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Norm. 'Cause it was good. You know, I was trying to get up onto the roof of Coney Island, USA, but there was too many people up there, so. But we got a cool opening. I think the opening of that fireworks video was just so cool. So you're seeing the stage manager of Coney Island, USA, the guy who makes it happen, Patrick, and then another Patrick, Mr. Strange. He was on the Gong Show. He was that guy on the Gong Show on Thursday night on ABC here in the United States. He got gonged. But, ooh, it's hot, and my suntan lotion is already seeping into my eyes. Yay, it's summer. 'Cause it's summer. My time of year. No, give me spring and autumn. I'll take spring and autumn, thank you very much. Really good fireworks last night. A lot of fun. Oh, you're going to be by the World Trade Center. Nice. I'll be done with work at 3:30 if you want to meet at the World Trade Center. 3:30 p.m. It was a really cool opening, right? Getting kicked out of the bar. That was all improv, by the way. That was all awesome improv. Patrick, you know who I'm talking about? Thank you for that amazing opening. And I know you're going to watch this maybe later on. Right, maybe you're watching now. Who knows? Who knows? But this is why, wow, I'm glistening now. I'm glistening. But this is how we do it now. And I love it over here on YouTube. I freaking love it. Well, evidently I have a lot of people. I just got a text saying, "Where are you?" That means a lot of people showed up early. They're like, "I want to go." They better want to go because today's like TV time. I want to end work right at 3:30. I want to end right at 3:30. Because I gotta take the long way home. The subway's all messed up. Hopping on the next flight to the World Trade at 3:30. Okay, awesome. I'll see you at 3:30. All right. Have a great New York day. Have a great New York day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish the moment. Enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the cool, enjoy the heat. Drink an iced tea. And good morning, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. I'll see you guys later, folks. I'll see you after work. Bye-bye. I'll see you later, guys.